So one of Donald Trump's biggest lies just got totally obliterated and exposed live on TV in a crazy interview. But what's really interesting is it was exposed by the person that really created the lie. Trump believes in it, but Mike Lindell, the MyPillow guy, basically just said that his claim that Donald Trump is coming back to office on August 13th isn't actually gonna happen.
Well, you know, they're trying to twist what I said. First of all, I said, here's what I said about a week ago. I said, everyone, you know, we're going to live stream this to the world on the 10th, 11th, and 12th of August. We just went there yesterday, checked out the facility. Everything's lining up, and we're going to send out the invites to all the politicians, all the cyber experts. But what I said was, when you all see what I've seen and what I have, the morning of the 13th, you're going to wake up and go, wow, now what are we going to do? Everyone's going to know it, and that's when we're going to bring it to the Supreme Court. I didn't say that everything's going to change the morning of the 13th, but everybody's going to know what I know.
So he's there with Steve Bannon, who again also used to work with Trump, also a crazy person. And basically what Mike Lindell is saying is, oh, everyone took me out of context. I never actually said or meant to say that Trump was going to be reinstated in August, specifically August 13th. Rather, I said that I'm going to be releasing evidence in August that will 100% prove to every single American and the Supreme Court and everyone, without a doubt, that Donald Trump should still be the guy, and then everyone is going to start moving to put Donald Trump back in office, but that might not necessarily happen on August 13th or in August. And this really shows how BS the whole plan was. Lindell has been saying 4 months now, going all the way back to the spring, that Trump would be back in August. And then, like a week and a half ago, he specified the August 13th date. And now he's backing away because he knows, even he, somebody as dumb as Mike Lindell knows, there's no way Trump is going to come back to power on August 13th. It's not going to happen. There's no way it can happen short of a violent coup. We've talked about this because there's an order of succession to the presidency and Trump isn't on it right now. So fundamentally, he's like, well, it's a few weeks away from August 13th and I'm about to look like a real dum-dum in front of the whole world again. So I'm going to say, I actually meant to say that August 13th is going to be like the day where people start to move in my direction. This reminds me of those like rapture people, like those right-wing fundamentalist Christians who would like predict the end of the world. And some of them would go full bore and like wait till the day and be proven wrong. But others, you know, in the run up to the day when they knew it wasn't going to happen, but they needed to like keep their supporters, would say, actually, I was wrong. It's a few months from now. Or actually, I was wrong. It's a couple years from now. And this is what I'm being reminded of with this. And so it's hilarious, but it's also dangerous because, again, Trump believes this lie. Trump had a private meeting with Mike Lindell at CPAC over the weekend. Trump is in regular contact with this maniac. He believes, or at least he did until recently, that he's going to be back in August somehow, some way. And the biggest fear is that Donald Trump's supporters, who can be violent, as we've seen on January 6th, believe it as well. So keep this in mind. Trump isn't coming back in August, but this lie, which will still persevere even if Mike Lindell moves away from it, could cost lives.